What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another My Damn Toys video. Today we are back with brand new wrestling action figure news, man. We got a lot. We got a lot of stuff to cover, man. So it's going to be a fun one. Going to probably be like a long-winded podcast or something like that, man. So buckle the hell up. Speaking of which, I would love to do just a wrestling action figure podcast or a My Damn Toys podcast where I get on here for about an hour, hour and a half, and just shoot the breeze for that long, man. Let me know what you think about that. Nonetheless, let's shut the hell up. Let's dive into the wrestling action figure news that we have here today, man, and just talk about everything, man. And of course, leave me all your thoughts down in the comment section below and leave a like on the video before we get started. But let's start things off with Ultimate Editions, man. WWE Ultimate Editions, Mattel WWE, getting into it, man. Ultimate Edition Series 21, a series that we've been talking about for a little while now. It's been, I want to say, a couple months now. We've kind of discussed Ultimate Series 21, and we talked about the other two figures in the set besides the Cody Rhodes. We've known about the Cody Rhodes, the WrestleMania 39 gear for a while now, but it has been confirmed and it's up for pre-order. The Ultimate Edition Series 21 confirmed, man. Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn are going to be the full wave there, man. I know a lot of people probably wanting a throwback figure or a flashback figure in there, man. But I think it's just, I don't know, man. I think a lot of people are excited about having current roster talent, especially Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Like, it's not like we're getting, a random Ultimate Edition of Fartbag McGee over here, right? We're actually getting, a viable talent, really good talent, some of the best wrestlers on the planet in Ultimate Edition form, and I love Kevin Owens. You guys know how I feel about Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is one of my favorites, and then Sami Zayn is so fantastic, another fantastic talent. So having new blood in the Ultimate Edition line is always good for me here, but it is confirmed. It's all but confirmed. And another thing, coming with an Elite series that we're going to see later in this video, this all but confirms pretty much for me that the Ultimate Edition figures of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn that we're getting right here is not going to be the Survivor Series looks, which we sort of troubleshot it, and we kind of, talked about it and sort of spitballed and talked about the ins and outs of what these attires could be a while back. It's all but confirmed that this is going to be the WrestleMania 39 gears as well next to Cody Rhodes. So we all have the Night 1 main event babyfaces and the Night 2 babyface in WrestleMania 39 figure form here in the Ultimate Edition line in this next series with Ultimate Edition Series 21. We know Cody Rhodes is in his gear where he faced Roman Reigns, and now I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in the WrestleMania 39 Night 1 gear when they took on the Usos and won the Undisputed Tag titles, and I'm guaranteeing that they're going to come with those tag titles, and they're going to come with their cloth goods and everything like that. It should be an epic set. I cannot wait for these. They went up for pre-order earlier, and I'm pretty sure they're already sold out in pre-order number 1, so use code MD Toys. You can go get your pre-order in. I did secure another Cody. I'm probably going to get more. You know what? This is an epic set for me personally because I love all the guys in this set, but yeah, say what you will there. Ultimate Edition Series 21 is confirmed, but now we're moving on to Ultimate Edition Series 22. And this is another set that we spitballed, man. This is another set that we've talked about and, that was kind of leaked before. Similar to Ultimate Edition Series 21, it was kind of leaked out. It was kind of talked about. And then it's pretty much all but confirmed. And all of this news, by the way, I got to get this out there right now. You guys know Collector's Insider, man. Collector's Insider on Instagram. We always talk about people not batting 1,000. I always say nobody bats 1,000. This man is unreal. He's Joe DiMaggio at the plate right now, man. He's Ted Williams. Man is smashing baseballs out of the stadium. And Collector's Insider is batting 1,000. So everything that this man says has come to fruition. So until I am proven wrong or until he's proven wrong, I'm not going to discount this man or anything. Do not take this with a grain of salt. I'm pretty sure this stuff's confirmed, so I'm just going to put that out there. Of course, anybody could be wrong, but in this case, it's Collector's Insider. But Ultimate Edition Series 22, again, a leaked Ultimate Edition set that we've talked about for a little while now, man. John Cena, Gunther, and Jey Uso. Again, this is a set that we've talked about a little bit, I don't want to say ad nauseum, but we've talked about it in many videos. This is probably the third or fourth video now in news that we've talked about this wave. But Ultimate Edition Series 22, John Cena. Apparently there was a Walmart leak a while back, and remember we sort of said, and I think the description of this figure, it said Backlash or something like that. So, I went into the whole lore of the situation and was like, well, this has to be Backlash 2007, right? And now I'm praying that it is Backlash 2007. If this is a Backlash 2007 Ultimate Edition John Cena, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. That is absolutely going to be my favorite figure of the year, and it's going to be up there for a contender of possibly my favorite Mattel figure ever. It's going to be, it's going to have to depend on a few different things, man. I mean, that matchup was insane as a John Cena fan, being a kid there watching that, and also the attire. There's so many attires you can make off that figure, which we discussed before, so I pray to God that it is Backlash 07, but this is going to be Ultimate Edition Series 22. You're getting John Cena, Gunther, and Jey Uso, but let's go into Gunther's attire next. Hopefully John Cena's in Backlash 07. Gunther, I'm guessing personally, I think it's going to be Royal Rumble 2023, so it's going to be in the black boots, boots and the black gear. Kind of plain Jane, right? And not the most exciting of all time, but I'm still looking forward to a Gunther Ultimate. I think it's going to be great. It's going to come with a robe, probably the IC Championship. Gonna maybe have a yelling head sculpt. There's going to be some really cool stuff with this Gunther, so I'm very much looking forward to an Ultimate Edition of Gunther. And then we also have Jey Uso. Now, Jey Uso, we've already seen him in Ultimate Edition form with the ringside exclusive Usos 2-pack Ultimate Edition with his Us there, Jimmy. But also, this Jey Uso figure, we've already seen a Survivor Series gear. We've seen the all black. I would guess that this is probably going to be his SummerSlam 2023 gear, or not 2023. Was it 2023? Maybe it was 2023 when he took on Roman Reigns. Jesus in heaven. So I think it'd be that, and he'll have his updated tattoos and stuff. If I had to guess, it would be an all-white Jey Uso there with, you know, some different graphics, new tattoos, things like that. If I had to fantasy book it right now, I would guess that, and so we'll have to see about that. Maybe, you know, in Ultimate Edition Series 23, Jimmy Uso's in there, and, you know, you pair the two together, but I don't know. I feel like this is going to be a singles Jey Uso or a Jey Uso where, you know, or possibly, what if it's his WrestleMania 39 gear to pair with your Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? So maybe it'll be that we the ones in the white gear. That was a sick gear, man. That gear at WrestleMania 39, the all-white with Jimmy, but that would tell me that Jimmy Uso's probably in Ultimate Edition Series 23, which we'll have to get into, but that is the 3 figures in Ultimate Edition Series 22. Again, we're going to have to see about that. We'll play that by ear, but that is from Collector's Insider, so I'm sure that is probably going to be 100% accurate. But we're moving things on, man. We have the next set of Survivor Series Elites. You remember last year, it was the Build-A-Figure British Bulldog. We had Jerry the King Lawler, Kevin Owens, Charlotte Flair, and Shawn Michaels also wrapped up that set. Well, this year, man, we have Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are a part of this next Survivor Series Elite Wave. So not only Kevin Owens in last year's Survivor Series Wave, he's going to be in this year's Survivor Series Elite Wave. And this is what I was talking about, where I think that it's confirmed that their Ultimate Editions are going to be the WrestleMania 39 gears, where they won the Undisputed Tag titles. And then in the Survivor Series Elites, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are going to be in their War Games gear. So Sami Zayn, you remember when we talked about Elite Series 106, Sami Zayn, and we were like, why the hell is he not in the red Bloodline gear? Why is he not? Like, this is already a post-Usos or post-Bloodline Sami Zayn. What's up with that? Well, now it all makes sense, right? You had the Elite 106 with the, you know, Sami breaking away from the Bloodline. You have the Ultimate Edition where he conquered the Bloodline and the Usos at WrestleMania with Kevin Owens. And then here in the Survivor Series Elite Wave, you have the red gear where it'll be the honorary Us shirt in red, and it'll be a repaint of that Elite 106. It just makes the most sense, and maybe they'll put one of the Ultimate Edition head sculpts in there, man. Sami Zayn's had a lot of figures over this. I mean, as he should. He was one of the most popular superstars for a while there. I mean, he still is, but you know what I mean. He was in one of the best storylines in the modern era. So this is awesome that we're getting Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn here. So Sami Zayn's going to be in that War Games gear in the red to pair with your Elite 106 Usos, to pair with, you know, your Roman Reigns, your Elite 107 Solo. So you wrap that faction up right there with the Bloodline. And then also Kevin Owens is going to be in his War Games gear, right? Where they're going to all go hand in hand, and all these figures go together. But it's going to be a very interesting Elite because he's going to be in pants, man. He's going to be wearing the Dusty Rhodes shirt. He's going to be doing all this stuff. So I can't wait to see exactly what these figures look like. It should be very fun. Hopefully all of it is good. But yeah, I remember when we discussed those Ultimate Editions in Series 21, and remember I said that it wouldn't make sense for them to do an Ultimate Edition Kevin Owens in that Survivor Series match. Like, why would you make an Ultimate Edition of Kevin Owens in that one specific moment where he had the pants on? Why would you waste the Ultimate Edition on that look? And then boom, what do you know? He's in the Elite Wave. This is where that figure will be. So that's going to be interesting right there with the Survivor Series Elites, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Again, I guess it could not be that, but I'm about 99.9% sure that is going to be the case. But the other 2 figures in this set in the Survivor Series Elite Wave is going to be the Bushwhackers, man. The Bushwhackers return. They have not had Elites since the damn Legends 2-pack Elites, I think, that were Toys R Us exclusive. And then also, the last Battle Pack that they had, the last figures they had was that Battle Pack. And I remember seeing these at Kmart, like, all cut, dude, it's kind of sickening, but it was like, Jesus, and it had to be 7-8 years ago, which is just sickening. It may not have been that long. Maybe it's like 6-7 years ago, but nonetheless, Bushwhackers Elites coming in the Survivor Series gear. I have no idea what it could be. I think it's like 1989 Survivor Series Elites of the Bushwhackers is what I would guess, maybe, but I'm not entirely sure there. We'll have to see about that. But the thing that makes that exciting not only is the Bushwhackers returning to the Elite line, but there's a Build-A-Figure for this set, man, and buckle up because this is awesome news in my opinion. We're getting an Adam Pearce Build-A-Figure Elite to go in this Survivor Series Elite Wave, which is epic, man. I mean, an Adam Pearce Build-A-Figure. I hope that the suited body is great. I hope that it's a brand new suited body, and maybe it'll be without the tie guy, and it'll be a guy that you can make a lot of different, Build-A-Figure, or you can pop the Adam Pearce head sculpt off and put a lot of guys in suit. That's what I hope it is. And maybe it'll be a more casual looking Adam Pearce, without the tie, and it'll have like a couple buttons undone and stuff like that. So we'll have to see about that. It'll probably come with glasses that are removable, maybe a SmackDown mic or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see about that, of course. But a Build-A-Figure Adam Pearce, I know a lot of people are going to be excited about that. I think a Build-A-Figure Elite is much better than a random basic, in my opinion. I guess nowadays the basic would be okay because of the, the added legs, the main events, I should say, not the basics. But you know what I'm saying. I think a Build-A-Figure Elite of Adam Pearce is pretty good, and hopefully it'll be posable and double jointed arms, all the good stuff, man. I think it'll be a very solid Elite. But that is your Survivor Series Elite Wave 2024. Apparently, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Bushwhackers, and Adam Pearce as the Build-A-Figure. Pretty sweet. I think it's okay. I think that's going to be solid right there. But let's move things along, man. We have a new Top Picks Elite Wave. I know we just got through talking about Top Picks. We just saw the new Top Picks Wave with Roman, Gunther, and Rey Mysterio. We discussed this just the other day. Well, we already have a new wave of Elite Top Picks. You guys know that they send out 2 or 3 waves a year. May have even been 4 a year. I don't even remember at this point because it seems like they're coming at such a large volume there, but hold up now. Top Picks Elites, Cody Rhodes is the first figure in this set. Now, he's no stranger to the Top Picks. I'm all for Cody Rhodes getting more Elite figures. You guys know that we have the red gear that just came out in the Logan Paul wave with him. We had the light blue, grayish, weird coloration Cody Rhodes that came out not too long ago as well. And then we also have his Elite 101 figure in the blue. So we have so many Elites of Cody, and hopefully they continue to pump them out, man. I will not get sick of Cody Rhodes figures. They feel immaculate in hand. They look really good. I love Cody, so it checks all the boxes, man. Just pick your gear that you want. Throw him in there. It could be his, he's coming in Elite 109, I think it is. He's coming in Elite 111. He's coming in this Top Picks wave up soon. He's in Ultimate Edition Series 21. And I'm sure that he's going to have even more figures, man. So, I mean, just buckle up, man. There's going to be so many Cody figures, and I'm here for it all day. So, he is the first figure in the next Top Picks Elite wave. But also in this set, we're going to see The Rock, which is very interesting. Now, one thing that worries me about this is at the time this is coming out, I guess maybe there's another Elite Rock that we don't know about that they could repaint or re-release here, and it tells me maybe they could re-release the WrestleMania 40 Elite with the, the Brahma Bull tattoo and just put it right here, or maybe I'm thinking maybe they could re-deco that exact figure and just give him the new tattoo, so it'd be like I don't think he hasn't wrestled a match with the brand new Brahma Bull tattoo in his, his wrestling tights, so I don't know exactly what they're going to do there, maybe they're thinking, okay, maybe we can fast track that figure and just put some new deco on a figure after his matchup at Mania or whatever happens at WrestleMania with him. I don't know what that. I doubt that happens. I'm sure this figure's already been designed, but that makes me think that it could be an Elite 81 repaint, which would be terrible. I hate the Elite 81 Rock. You guys know it has the new Brahma Bull tat, but it's got the Shane McMahon legs. It's got the terrible John Cena shoes. It's just trash. It's very short. It's awful. It's a terrible figure. Just don't even look at it. They don't need to re-release that figure in any capacity. We've already seen it in the Hollywood Elites as well. Just a terrible figure. Don't give me that figure. Don't even look at it. Awful stuff right there. Hopefully that's not the case that they go with here. So The Rock, I don't know what they're going to do there. Maybe they do a repaint or a re-deco version of the Walmart, Rock Family 3-pack. Maybe they do something like that, which would be amazing. I would love if they did that, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I feel like that Walmart exclusive is going to be something that's sought after. But we've seen this before with The Rock. They just gave him the jersey, and then, they changed the color of the jersey and released it and whatnot, and they changed the color of the trunks. Maybe it's a flashback Rock, maybe it's a modern day Rock, but it doesn't really matter. It's anything but Elite 81. It'll be an okay Rock, but just don't give me the Elite 81. But the last figure in this new Top Picks wave that is coming is going to be Solo Sikoa. So for you guys know that the last few Top Picks waves, they've been re-releasing figures just straight up, like not even repainting, just re-release the exact same figure. I imagine that this Top Picks Elite right here for Solo is going to be the Elite 107 figure. I bet they just recopy the Elite 107 Solo Sikoa and put it out there. I don't think they're going to give us a brand new Solo in any capacity here, so I could be wrong, of course. They could redo Cody. I just don't think they would redo Cody because Cody, he has so many gears, they could just you know what I'm saying? I think they would at least change him, and I think the 2 re-releases, if they were to do that in this set, it would be Rock and Solo, and I think an Elite 107 Solo would be the one that they plug in here, but that is your new Top Picks Elite I guess it'd be wave 4 in this case. Maybe it's wave 3. I can't remember, man. Again, they come out so fast, it's ridiculous. So I want to say it's wave 4, though. It could be wave 3, though. You have the top picks elites, Cody, Rock, and Solo Sikoa there, so that'll be interesting for sure. But now we're moving on to WWE Elite 111. Now, we already discussed WWE Elite 111 a while back, and we discussed the entire wave. We talked about what attires they could be, what we hope they could be, and I'm just going to pop the whole wave up on the screen. We discussed this. We talked about it. Sandman's in this set. It's a great set. It's a very solid set. I'm very much looking forward to this set. I cannot wait to actually, see what these figures look like and whatnot. I imagine that we're going to see all these figures at WrestleMania in some capacity, which I think it's like 38 days away, 39 days away, something like that. So, dude, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Hopefully, it'll be as epic as last year. I don't think it'll be as epic. I don't know how you could beat last year, but hopefully, we're always grinding for the next thing, and we'll see what comes of it. But Cody Rhodes, Finn Balor, Tony D'Angelo, Ricochet, Sandman as the chase, and then Trish Stratus. Very excited for this wave. I think that we already knew about this. We talked about it being leaked, I think, a week ago or something like that. And Collector's Insider kind of confirms what we were speculating on, and it is this set here. A great set. So, again, Cody Rhodes in there, Finn Balor in there. Hopefully, Jesus in heaven. I just hope that Finn Balor in Elite 111. If it's Elite 98 Finn repainted, I'm going to... Oh, God. Oh, worst fear coming true right there, man. I'm going to have to record my reaction to that live and put it up in a short or something, because that's going to be awful. But hopefully that's not the case, man. We'll have to see about that. But Elite 111 is everything we kind of discussed the other day. If you guys want to see what I think about this wave and what I think about, what attires are going to be and what I hope it to be and all those things, go check out that video on the channel. We discussed it, everything at length. But the next thing we're going to talk about, man, is going to be the main event's top picks basics. And main event's top pick, I guess I can call them main event basics or something, I guess. But this next wave, it's nothing too special here. The top picks waves are trying to get top talents on shelves. I'm not going to, reveal it one at a time. I'm just going to put the whole thing up there. We have Dom, you got Dominic Mysterio, you got LA Knight, and you got Seth Rollins. Hopefully it's an LA Knight new head sculpt. I hope it's not a redo of the Elite 108 head sculpt. I thought it was worse than his first go-around, like his first time in the line basic, but I guess anything's possible. I guarantee it will be the Elite 108 head sculpt, but I guess anything's possible. Dom getting a lot of figures in the modern day, man. You guys know he's coming in Elite 109. He's going to have multiple packs coming out. He's got a lot of stuff going on there with Dominic. And then Seth Rollins, I don't know, I guess it's all about head sculpts at this point. The gear, I don't really care about gears when it comes to basics, I guess. Like, I'm looking for more like promo gears or head sculpts and basics. And I know with the new upgrades to basics, of course, I guess, like, it's okay, but I'm not, like, gonna fantasy book an attire for a basic. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I want an attire, I want an Elite or Ultimate form. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I hope that basic is Royal Rumble 1997. You know what I mean? I hope that it's, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about the gear. Hopefully it's head sculpt's good, and then it's a promo gear. That would be cool. Or just the figure looks good in general. I'm not going to hope that it's a certain gear and whatnot, because in all honesty, I'd prefer that they're an Elite form. I guess I could tell you what I hope it's not, so that, maybe that means it's getting an Elite, but I digress. That's your top picks basic wave of Dominic Mysterio, LA Knight, and Seth Rollins. But we are moving things along, man, up to our new Championship Showdown packs. Now, these Championship Showdown packs are interesting. These are up for pre-order, I do believe, as well. And I think those main events top picks are also up for pre-order. But let's get into it, man. The new Championship Showdown packs. We have Gunther and Rey Mysterio. Very interesting development right there. We have John Cena and Austin Theory from the matchup at WrestleMania 39. Biggest crock of shish I've ever seen, man. John Cena's WrestleMania career, super disappointing, to be honest. When you look at the full thing, he's had moments, man, but damn, they have shished on this man. After everything he's done, eventually they will hate you. Props to who can get that reference, but Cena and Theory, hopefully it's good. I thought that Austin Theory, that basic right there that's going to come in that Championship Showdown pack with Cena from their matchup at WrestleMania, I thought that would be his Elite 109 attire, would be his matchup with Cena there, but I guess it's going to be coming here in basic form. We'll see what comes of the Elite 109, but then finally we have Jay and Roman. That's probably going to be his SummerSlam matchup, so now that I think about that, maybe the Ultimate Edition won't be that. Maybe that means his Ultimate Edition Series 22 attire will be WrestleMania, and then we are going to get Jimmy down the line. I bet that's true, man. I guarantee Ultimate Edition Series 22 Jey Uso will be WrestleMania 39, and then Ultimate Edition Series 23, whenever the hell that's leaked out or talked about, I bet Jimmy Uso will be in there, and I bet it'll be WrestleMania 39 to also pair with Jey Uso, but we'll have to see about that. Nonetheless, that is your Championship Showdown packs, but we're also moving on to more main events top picks figures. This is going to be the wave after the Dom, or this is the wave of top picks basics before that main events top picks Dom, LA Knight, and Seth Rollins. we are talking about Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and John Cena. Again, it doesn't really matter what the gear is, man. I just hope that whatever gear they make, and if it is an iconic gear, it's a big moment gear, hopefully it will be also a gear that we see in Elite figure form or Ultimate Edition form or what have you. So I just hope they don't waste like Royal Rumble 2023 on a basic and we never get an Elite or Ultimate Edition form. That'll be really upsetting. So hopefully that will not be the case. But that's your top picks basics that are coming before the LA Knight, Seth Rollins, and Dominic Mysterio wave is Cody, Roman, and John Cena. But now we're going to kind of shift gears a little bit, man. That's all of our Mattel WWE news. We also have more AEW figure news, and it's actually a lot of stuff right here, man. There's quite a bit to discuss, and it's just hear me out, man. Just listen to what I have to say right here. We have AEW Jazzwares apparently at the time of recording this and at the time of tomorrow. By the time you're seeing this at 5 a.m., 3 a.m., whenever the hell this video is posted for you or whenever you're viewing it, at 9 a.m. Pacific time, Jazzwares and AEW is making a special announcement. Now, this could be, I've tried to find out some info on this. I have no idea what it's going to be. I didn't get any real answers to this, so this is going to be, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm going to make a prediction on what this is, but you guys can let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I'm going to predict that this is going to be the announcement of the vault finally being open. You guys know the Jazzwares vault. They talked about it, tons of exclusives coming. It's going to be kind of the equivalent of a Mattel Creations where you go there to order the figures directly. It's not going to be like, it's an online retailer, but it's, you know, it's straight to Jazzwares. So different chases, different exclusives and stuff like that are going to come right through the Jazzwares Vault website. So that's what I'm guessing this is going to be. It's going to be the official launch of it, or the, like, oh, on March 16th, we're launching the Jazzwares Vault. Here's what's going to be up for order, yada, yada, yada. That's what I'm guessing is going to be the announcement. Again, I have zero idea on if that's going to be the case or not, but we'll have to see about that. But AEW Jazzwares special announcement, 9 a.m. Pacific, so that would be 11 a.m. Central Time for me. And we are going to do a video on this announcement, depending on what it is and different things like that. Maybe some new reveals or maybe whatever. I will do a video covering that as well. But this is some news that's dropping on us right here, man. But yeah, that's very interesting. We'll have to see what comes of it. But next up is Unrivaled 14. Unrivaled 14 is in stock. So the Swerve Strickland, Keith Lee wave right here is going to be in stock. These figures should be coming this week, and I should be able to get them up to you. Hopefully mine will arrive before Sunday, you know, because usually, like, you know, the shipment doesn't take until Sunday, and then I don't get them until Monday, and then the reviews don't go until Tuesday. So hopefully I'll get these on Saturday so the reviews can start rolling out there. But I am intrigued with Unrivaled 14 to see exactly what we get here, how they feel in hand, all those different things. But it is in stock. If you guys are interested in those figures, go grab them. I've also seen where those are hitting Targets, so maybe you can find that in Target if you do not want to shop online or what have you. But if you go online, of course, use Ringside Collectibles. Use code MD Toys to save yourselves 10% there. But let's move on. We have Unrivaled 15. Unrivaled 15. They had a little new render here. It was kind of a random. It was just one figure shown off here. And I don't know if this was posted somewhere, and so they just decided to share it. But it is Unrivaled 15 All Ego Ethan Page, man. Really enjoy Ethan Page's work. This is a cool figure. Definitely looking forward to this. I hate the rubber jacket. You know, not good stuff. Don't want to see rubber jackets in 2024. I just think that era is really behind us now. So I don't. If Mattel released a rubber coat, I don't think everybody would trash it. So I just think that's the way it is in this modern era, man. Like rubber jackets, you can't pose them. It's just a vanilla pose, just standing there, and it really just, I don't know, it just kind of puts people off to the figure. But the figure does look good. I am looking forward to the Ethan Page. I've been waiting on a figure for him for a while now, and I'm pretty sure in Unrivaled 15. Are the Hardy Boys still in that wave, or did they move them to Unmatched 9? I know there is a Jeff Hardy in Unmatched 9, but I want to say the Hardys are in Unmatched 15 unless they changed it. I can't remember nowadays. But the next thing we're going to discuss, man, is, if you guys are unaware, this weekend Sting is wrestling his last match ever, and so he is going to have a Shop AEW exclusive going up. And so this is going to be available this weekend. I do believe it's going up on Sunday. I could be wrong about that, but we do have a Shop AEW exclusive Sting going up, one of 3,000, of course, just like the other Shop AEW exclusives. It looks okay. It's got a cool shirt in there. It's pretty cool mint on card, of course. That's kind of what I've collected with these. I have some of these, you know, doubles up and whatnot. I don't think I'm going to double up on this one, even though I love Sting. He's one of my goats here, but I don't know. It's bittersweet. I am going to buy this figure for sure, though, because I have all the other ones, so why not go ahead and keep numbering those things off there. But I'm pretty sure that Eddie Kingston, the, like, quote-unquote blood and guts Shop AEW exclusive with the gasoline can and all that stuff, that is still up for order on Shop AEW. So if you guys are interested in that figure, it's still there. But this Sting will be up. I guarantee this one will probably go faster just because it Sting's, like, you know, retirement figure, I guess you could say. It's like going up the same day his last match is and what have you, unless he pulls a damn salmon jacket on us. So we'll have to see about that. But Shop AEW Sting looks pretty cool. I am going to pick it up for sure. Definitely going to add that to the collection there, especially because I love Sting. But the last thing that I want to talk about here, man, is very interesting. Collect Forever. You guys remember maybe a week or two ago, we posted up a weird CM Punk exclusive figure. It was the Collect Forever exclusive CM Punk. It was one of 1,000, I think it was, and it's like the CM Punk in the sealed acrylic casing. And we talked about it being like pretty much just the same figure over, like it's just the same figure with a shirt, right? It's like the Unmatched Series 4 Punk, but with a t-shirt on it, and it's sealed in an acrylic case, so it's really like, how the hell do you even, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a collector's item. It's sealed in an acrylic case. Well, they're doing the same thing for Sting, I guess, to celebrate his retirement and, you know, his career and whatnot. They are doing a Collect Forever Sting exclusive figure, and it's very interesting because it's the Unmatched Series 2 Sting sealed in an acrylic case with a special packaging. I think it's $49.99. I think it's already up for pre-order if you guys want to go grab it there. I don't know, man. It's very tough. I talked about this when we talked about the CM Punk, because you're in a weird situation, because if you release a brand new figure this way, right? If you release a brand new figure, say it's like a new character, or you release a really cool gear. Like, what if this was a singlet Sting? Say they did a singlet Sting in this acrylic casing. Everybody would be pissed off, because it's like, oh my god, you release a singlet Sting and you put it in a damn acrylic case and you can't even open it, and it's $50 and it's this exclusive thing. Like, I'm gonna have to have a hammer to break this damn thing open to get a singlet Sting in my collection. Like, what the hell are you doing? But then you re-release the same figure and you put it in there, and then it's like, oh my god, it's the same freaking figure, it's just sealed in an acrylic case. So I think it's kind of weird. You have to find that very weird and happy medium, or that weird balance where you have to release a figure that's just changed enough, but then it's like, is this a money grab? But it's like, even if you change the head sculpt, it's like, you have the only way to get that head sculpt is to, you know, buy this acrylic casing and stuff like that. I don't know. It's a very weird game when you're getting into that. I'd love to know what you think of that down in the comment section below, but maybe they could have just changed the shirt graphic, and then, you know, it's like, okay, buy this if you want to, or don't if you don't. But I don't know. It's just a very weird thing. But we do know that we are getting a Supreme Sting in Series 5 of the Supreme Editions, and I'm hoping we see that soon, man. I want to see that figure so damn bad. And hopefully it will be in a singlet. I'm hoping that one of the gears in that figure is going to be a singlet, and hopefully he comes with a damn shirt and all these different, like a yelling headset, all kinds of stuff. I will be first in line to buy that, man. A Supreme Edition Sting. Hopefully we can kind of kit bash and make our own WCW versions or late 90s Stings there. So we'll have to see about all those different things, man. But I think is every single bit of news that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I mean, Jesus in heaven. I told you it was a lot. It was a lot of stuff to talk about and cover, but hopefully you guys did enjoy and wanted to discuss everything down in the comment section below. But it was a lot, man. We had so many Ultimates, so many Elites, and again, all of this is on the heels or on the cusp of, I mean, we're right around the corner from WrestleMania 40 in Philly, where I do believe I will be attending. I don't know if I'm going to actually buy tickets to WrestleMania, or if I'm just going to fly up there and cover the figures and talk about everything, interview Mattel, do all those different things, and then maybe fly back. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I definitely am going to go up there just to see the figure reveals for sure, go to WWE World, hang out around, and enjoy the festivities, but going to the actual show, I mean, the tickets are outrageous, man, and I've been trying to plan to go there for a while now, and I don't know, man. I'm not gonna spend, you know, a fortune on sitting not at a decent price or a decent seat when I could just watch it at the crib. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see about all those things, man. But nonetheless, I'm getting the hell out of here, man. Huge shout out to our Patreon members of the MDT YouTube channel. Always appreciate you fellas, man. Thank you guys so very much for all that you do for me on a monthly basis, man. You guys are absolutely incredible. Love the community we have over there. And then also, I did want to plug the Whatnot stream real quick, because again, tomorrow, man, we are going live on Whatnot. We're going to have some Whatnot exclusive items. We're going to have custom championships. We're going to have custom figures. We're going to have a lot of stuff going on over there that you guys are not going to want to miss out on. And hopefully, by the time you're seeing this, I already have some things listed over there. If not, just stay tuned. I am going to have some stuff listed over there that you guys can kind of, I guess, foreshadow what's going to be going up, and you guys can kind of plan around that and see what you're interested in and come by and whatnot. So nonetheless, man, use the link in the description. You get $10 off your first purchase if you have not before, so definitely go download that. I'd greatly appreciate it. But nonetheless, man, I'm getting out of here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at MyDamnToys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a blessed one, and I'll catch you later.